This video is about constructing evidence to support your thesis. There's a particular way that I would like you to do this, and once you get the hang of it, it'll become second nature. In order to use this video to its maximum potential, you will have already had to have watched the videos that explain how to create a good thesis, brainstorm evidence, and use citations. Before we move on, if you haven't watched these videos, go back and do that now. Evidence has three main components: the claim, the textual proof, and the explanation. Now let's break these components down even further. Let's continue with the Batman versus Superman topic that we've used in other videos. Since I've already printed the thesis below the picture of Batman and Superman, I'm ready to put my evidence together. Our job is to convince our readers that our thesis is correct. We do this by 1. Making a claim, saying why our thesis is correct. 2. Presenting textual proof. That's backing up our claim by pointing to evidence from another source, like a book or a video, or in this case, comic books. And 3, by providing an explanation or connecting our claim and textual proof back to our thesis. That's a mouthful, I know, but don't worry, I'm going to break this down even further by giving you an example of each component and some sample sentences. When making a claim, it's always good to have your thesis in the forefront of your mind. It's similar to keeping your eye on the ball in baseball or softball. When you have a clear view of your objective, you do better. So if I know my thesis, I can make this claim on the right, that Superman is a lot stronger than Batman. This is the first sentence of my evidence. Now that I've made the claim, I have to show you that I'm not just making it up. Your reader cannot take your word for it. You have to show them hard evidence. For example, I've read the Wikipedia article on Superman's powers. In my reading, I found some evidence which I've underlined here in red. So after I make the claim that Superman is stronger than Batman, I would have to write something like this. According to Wikipedia, Superman is strong enough to lift and throw mountains as well as survive a nuclear blast. Notice how this is constructed. I give the reader an idea of where I got my textual evidence, the according to Wikipedia part. And I also provide a proper and full citation of my source in the proper place in a paragraph. This is the second sentence in evidence. Now all I need to do is connect both my claim and my textual proof back to my thesis, which is exactly what the explanation does. Here is my sample sentence. If Superman can throw a mountain, then Batman wouldn't be able to withstand even one punch in a fight. If you notice, I make a connection both to my textual proof, that's the throw a mountain bit, and the fact that this topic as a whole is about a fight between Batman and Superman. When we put it all together, it looks like this. Superman is a lot stronger than Batman. According to Wikipedia, Superman is strong enough to lift and throw mountains as well as survive a nuclear blast. If Superman can throw a mountain, then Batman wouldn't be able to withstand even one punch in a fight. These three sentences are my evidence. If I put my thesis above it, right here, and my conclusion below it, right there, then I have one full paragraph. One that fully presents, supports, and explains one reason why Superman would win in a fight against Batman. And that's all you need for a good paragraph. And that, my students, is how you put together evidence. Happy writing, everyone!